that just sucks. So I was thankful that I hadn't told all about my feelings. And when I found out she had a MySpace account, so I began to leave her comments and everything. I began to see her photos. And that just, my obsession just became again. I had photos of her in my diary, my journal. I became obsessed with Johnny Jr.'s obsession with Jodie Foster. I watched Taxi Driver a lot. And it didn't. And, well, it didn't really reach at that point. And when I came back from basic training, depression hit me again. I graduated from high school, my friends were gone. I was going to a new school. And I was very disillusioned with basic training. About everything that I'd gone through. It reminded me of my childhood with my father. Tough love. How can you yell at a person like that? You cannot yell like that. And I mean, I did not agree with our drill sergeants. You know, let me tell you a story of what happened. One day, we were in another building to another platoon. And we were using their phones. And we were quiet, dang it. We were quiet. We were silent. We were patiently waiting to get our phone calls, and we came back. And then our squad leader, who's another private, was giving us a little speech. Well, he was actually thanking us for being quiet, and he was informing us of what we were going to do the next day. All of a sudden, a drill sergeant from that building, who was not part of ours, he comes up and he tells the squad leader to be quiet. That he shouldn't be talking to us or something. I don't really remember much. I don't want to make anything up. And I don't understand why he had to come butting in our business. His business was his building. Our business was us. We had nothing to do with him. And he leaves, and the squad leader just smiles a little bit for some reason. And then the drill sergeant looks again and he says, "What, you think this is funny, Private?" And then the squad leader says, "No, because obviously it wasn't funny. He was just smiling or talking because he was talking to us." And then the drill sergeant says, "Well, why don't we get down and make sure we weren't smiling? Get down." That means you, me face. Get down. Get down. Down. Up. Down. Up. Low energy. My performances were going down. And plus there was a drill sergeant, a former drill sergeant from Fort Sill where I went to. He was back in my unit, or RSP unit. And he reminded me so much like them. So he was a constant reminder of the drill sergeants back in Fort Sill. I'd made a horrible mistake. And why didn't I tell anybody, you ask me? Because I was embarrassed and ashamed of my mistake. Because I had told my parents that I wanted to go. My parents, God bless them, they told me, "Don't go. You don't know what you're getting yourself into." And they were right. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I made a huge mistake. I'm not saying it was all bad, but I made a mistake. I'm not mentally fit for it. And I want out. But I know this process is going to take months. Why? If someone is mentally deranged, get them out. If you keep them there, bad stuff will happen because they're mentally impaired. And they can't help it. I can't help it. And you're not going to cure them by yelling and making them do push-ups and freaking with their minds. Messing with them mentally, playing mind games. You do that, bad stuff will happen. You have to be careful, all right? Just be careful. Right, and I know what you're all thinking now. If you hate yelling, why are you yelling now? Because I've never yelled in my life like that. I'm trying to reinforce it. I've got a lot of anger and rage right now. That's going on for me. I'm depressed, and I'm ashamed of what's happening. Anyway, when I came back, I began to have more depressions and obsessions with Jodie Foster and Jungle Dream. But then I saw a movie, I saw a documentary that changed me forever. It's like, I love discussing this. I'm back. I saw a movie that changed my life forever. Just 1 second. First of all, let me introduce you to Anna. Beautiful, isn't she? This, my friends, is a Mossberg Model 500 20-gauge pump-action shotgun. And it's off safety. I'm debating of whether I should saw it off or something so I can bring it to school. And I know I promised my parents I wouldn't bring another weapon in this house. Well, the thing is, you cannot separate a man from a weapon. Weapons are great. Weapons are good. Because they can't reject you. They need you. They need you. They're like people, sort of. The only difference is they can't reject you, and they need your constant care. When I was in basic training, we had M16 rifles all the time with us. You cannot take my weapon away. I bought a 12-gauge shotgun, and they took it away from me. They're not going to take this one. I have 5 words from my cold, dead hand. That's how you're going to take this away from me. It's my weapon. I bought it. And I think I have a right to have it. It's my weapon. It's my freaking weapon. I bought it. And all I want is a weapon. That's all I want. All right? That's all I want. Just a weapon. Look, it's unloaded, it's safe. All right? And this is the ammo, my friend. 20 gauge. This one right here, buckshot. Which is what's going to happen come sometime in, I don't know, maybe September. Anyway, when I came back from basic training, I saw a movie that I had seen before, Peaceful Meeting. A movie that changed my life forever. A documentary, actually, called Going to Columbine. You see, I used to work at a video store, Village Video. I used to work there for a little while. And the best thing was that you got to rent movies for free, old ones, not new releases. Anyway, I rented Going for Columbine because I said, what's this? I heard about it before, so I watched it. And it was about guns, which I love. And the Columbine massacre. When I came back from basic training, I wanted to watch it again because I remembered it, because I saw it again. And then, after I saw it again, I was hooked. I said, I gotta find out more about this Columbine massacre. Because I remembered about it. I heard it in 1999 when it happened, but I was 11 years old at the time, so I didn't really understand what was happening. And I'd also heard about the Georgesburg massacre in Arkansas. And so I knew I had to find out more about this, so I looked it up, and I suddenly became obsessed with it. I became obsessed with the victims and the 2 people who did it, Eric Harrison and Jerry Friedel. I said to myself, I gotta find out more. It just fascinated me, you know? I didn't view it as a bad thing. I viewed it as I don't know, it attracted my attention. I became obsessed with it. It was amazing, a massacre. And I read that 15 people died. 14 students, 1 teacher, including the 2 shooters. And I began to do research on Eric Harrison and those people. And I found out that Eric Harrison was almost like me. He suffered from depression. He was about my height. Right now, he was 5'8". I'm about 5'8 and a half. Depression he had. He also had obsessive compulsive disorder. I have some form of obsessive compulsive disorder. Not a lot, but a little bit I do have. It's amazing. And I'm in a recliner right now. But I'll get back to that. Anyway, I related a lot to him. I sympathize with the kids. And of course the victims. It was a bad thing what happened to them. That's what I thought at first. It was a bad thing. And when I get my journal back, I'll show you my collection. I started a journal, and I began a collection of taking photos of Anna, the Columbine